Drew.
Well, hello.
Congratulations on the win. We kind of, expecting these big knockouts from you in there, but I guess what are the emotions after, sort of a short notice fight, big card, and then I'm sure you heard a little bit of the rumblings of the drama leading up to this backstage to then kind of culminate on, another addition to your knockout record.
I'm on cloud nine right now. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm such a fan of Michael Johnson. I definitely know how dangerous he is. So in this fight, like, I was nervous because I knew I was, my hands were full with Michael Johnson. And that first round, I had to make a bunch of reads. I have to mature as a fighter because there's a ton of tape on me. So I think people are going to come in with a game plan, and I got to keep moving forward so that way I'm still unpredictable. And that's how we found the knockout.
On the flip side, there's also probably more tape on Michael Johnson maybe than you in the UFC. So from watching tape to being in there, was everything as expected, or was he still kind of pulling things out that maybe caught you off guard?
Honestly, I think it was as I expected. I mean, I think his left hand is hard to see, and it is dangerous, and he was, like, ready to throw it. And I noticed that in the first round, that he was waiting for me to come out guns blazing, and he was going to tag me with that left hand. And if you watch the tape, I'm pretty sure I did get caught a couple times with the left hand. I did have to get stitches. So we were able to be patient, make those reads, and in the second round, I was able to find my mark.
And did you hear about all the weird rumblings of what was going on backstage, like the weird betting lines that shifted, and then all of a sudden a lot of the sports books like pulled the fight from like the lineup, and everyone was like, "Oh, here we go again, another Michael Johnson fight with this weird thing happening." So did that reach you backstage?
Not backstage. It was right before I left. I saw like one tweet. I actually didn't even know if it was just like a sarcasm, like a sarcastic tweet. But no, I'm just now hearing out about it for the first time, and I don't follow betting. I'm not a gambler. I wouldn't even know how to. So this is all new to me.
So no one in the UFC came and talked to you about nothing or anything?
Nothing.
And I guess after this, where do you go from here? Because you fought a lot of guys in this division. You have the knockout record. There's also a lot of guys that aren't quite matched up yet. So I guess what does Drew Dober want moving forward in 2026?
I got to look at the roster. There's a ton of fun matchups in the lightweight division going on right now. So I kind of want to see how it shapes up. As I do that, I'm going to, spend some good time with my daughter. I definitely miss her a ton. But I'm eager to fight anyone in the lightweight division. I'm here to entertain, and time's not on my side, so the more the merrier.
And I know you like to stay in shape. Are you going to be like in fight shape, like similar to this, right? Because this is relatively short notice. Like, would you be ready for another one like that if they needed you?
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to stay as ready as possible. I do sure love food, so, I mean, the cutting weight part is, I need time for that. But, like I said, I want more fights. I want more fights like this. I want more opportunities. This is absolutely what I love. I'm very passionate about it. So any opportunity I have, I'm going to try to take advantage of.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Hey, Drew, back here. Congratulations. One of the things that came up, and the video came out backstage, I think it was at the press conference of you and Michael, just you'd been receiving some comments, people trying to put a narrative on the fight, so to speak. He was very cool about it. Seemed like you guys had a lot of camaraderie. Can you just talk a little bit about that? Just like he knew that you were getting that flack, and he still reached out to say, hey, I know it's not like that. We're just going to have a banger.
Yeah, no, I love Michael Johnson. He's a really good guy. We really liked each other, respected each other. And as far as what we're talking about, I absolutely can't stand it. And I hate that my name is connected to that. And, unfortunately, it kind of, takes some excitement away from this win because of the comments and all that stuff. I'm just going to dismiss it and go on with my life, be the person I am. But I'm not a huge fan of that correlation.
For the record, I thought it was great that both of you guys say, hey, we don't let the talk get into it. I think a lot of fans really appreciated that from both of you guys seeing it. On a more positive note, the fight's over. Do you have a video game lined up with your downtime now that the camp is done and everything else?
Yeah, I'm going to start streaming some stuff. So, right before the fight, I was, looking at games to start up. I need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. And everyone says it's, the greatest game of all time, and I have not got past the first chapter. So, starting tomorrow, I'm going to dust off that game, and I'm going to see what it's all about.
That's what's up.
Everyone was very annoyed about some of your answers from our interview.
I bet they were. Yeah. But that's the beautiful thing about that game is there's so many options that like people are gonna get annoyed.
But on the flip side, a lot of people didn't know who you were, and now they're like, "Oh, this guy's a Mass Effect fan."
Yeah, yeah. I think it's fun now being honest about like my nerdiness because now we can have like fun little conversations like that. Thank you.